So what are you thinking? Are you buying in on this idea or what? Hey, Anna.
Hey, Scott.
I'm heading out today to meet up with Emily and David, brother-sister duo, want to start investing in real estate. And we're gonna go look at a property. It might just work perfectly for them.
Sounds like you're out for a venture today. So what I can do is I can kind of put together some different options for them and maybe give us a little bit of a guidance on what we can do for them to kind of reach their longer term goals.
Awesome. All right, I'll connect with you this afternoon. Thanks.
Hey Scott, I'm Emily.
And I'm David.
And we are looking to get into real estate investment, but we need your help. Ideally, we'd like to grow an entire portfolio and I don't know, maybe buy as many properties as possible.
It's definitely been a lifetime goal of mine for sure, to kind of get investment properties. And
we also need to move out on our own. We are currently at our parents' house. So Scott, that's where we need your help.
I'm meeting up with David and Emily, and I got a couple options for them. The first is to buy a pre-construction townhouse. This way, they can put a small deposit now, save up for a bigger down payment once it's done, and they'll get into an up-and-coming neighborhood. The second option is to buy an existing 2-unit property where they could move in, invest, and rent out a portion of the property at the same time. And the third option is a little further from home. It's the idea of having a student rental. This will have higher cash flow, but will require more work. So, we're going to look at a property that I think might be a great fit. It's time to leave the nest and start to invest.
so I got the text from Scott. He gave us the address of the property he's going to show us. Curious to see what he has to show us.
I'm really interested to hear what he has to say.
Hey guys!
Hey, Scott!
Welcome to the first day of your real estate investing journey.
Thank you, we're so excited.
This is Tara McCarthy, my trusted
Hi.
agent.
Hi, nice to meet you. We have a gift for you.
Oh, it's heavy. Oh yeah!
Oh, wow.
Butter tarts, one of my favorite. Thank you. This will get you everywhere.
Yeah.
Very good.
We thought we would butter you up.
You know, I know this is close to home for you guys.
It is.
And you know, I gave Tara some instructions, so I think we're off to a good start here.
I found this one. I think it's going to work. It's an up-and-coming neighborhood. So we're in a 2-unit bungalow. It has a separate legal basement. And I found something that's not completely finished, which I think Scott will really appreciate.
That sounds
Lots
great.
of opportunities, so.
Yeah, we need a good price point since you guys are new investors, and that usually means it doesn't look exactly the way you want it to when you get there. I'll save you a butter tart for lunch.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, you guys ready to go inside?
Yeah, for
We're
sure.
ready.
Let's take a look.
All right.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So is this supposed to be the kitchen?
Okay, this looks like it was a kitchen.
Yes. I don't know if it is anymore.
When I see a space like this, mid-construction, I'm thinking you're not paying full price,
Right.
right? Which is important when you're starting off as an investor. You really need a couple early wins, and something like this that needs some work, that's an opportunity for you guys to put in some sweat equity. Nice living room and almost a formal dining room over there too. And then down the hall here, 4 good-sized bedrooms.
Wow, okay.
This is huge down here.
It's huge, yes.
This is what's great about a raised bungalow is that it has a sprawling lower level.
Right. Oh, this is actually really nice.
Oh, wow. Come on, a kitchen.
This is
We got the
great.
kitchen.
There's actually a kitchen in this house.
Looks like the bedroom is over here. Oh yeah, this is pretty good. Look at this, a full bath right
Yeah,
here.
that's awesome.
And this is all one bedroom. I would suggest a couple tweaks though for profitability purposes.
Okay.
So for instance, this to me is 2 bedrooms. I would continue the load-bearing wall right across, lose that closet, and now you've got that bedroom is actually a bedroom.
Okay.
You could put a set of doors here and turn this into a bedroom as well, and everyone has access to the bathroom. But what it really does is it turns the basement apartment into a 2-bedroom basement apartment, which means 2 independent adults could potentially live down here.
So are you
Are
suggesting
you
something?
hinting towards
I have an
something?
idea. I don't know. Maybe I have an idea. So here are my thoughts with this property.
Okay.
Upstairs obviously needs a kitchen. And it needs some work. It needs to be painted, it needs some gardening. Like there's a lot of little things that can be done to increase its value.
Yeah.
The basement doesn't really need anything at all, but it would be nice to create 2 bedrooms out of that one big bedroom space.
Yeah.
Right.
And if you guys were to do that, I would suggest you move into that apartment together.
It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all.
You guys could consider this your primary residence if you move in. And once the kitchen upstairs is done, the real rental potential is the main floor.
Right.
I've had a prep call with a mortgage advisor. She understands this situation specifically. Do you guys want to have a quick conversation with her?
Yeah, I'd love to.
That'd be perfect.
Hi, Anna. How's it going?
Hi, Scott. It's going great. How are you?
I'm excellent. I'm here with Emily and David. I wanted to introduce you to them. They're pretty eager to both move out and start investing. There's an opportunity here for them to potentially move in to the income suite downstairs and then renovate and rent the space upstairs.
With this being your first home and you guys are living in it, you guys can look at different options where you can do a conventional mortgage with 20% down, or we can go the high ratio mortgage way where you're putting a minimum of 5% down.
Okay.
I'm always excited to see people purchase their first home. Once you kind of get into the market and you kind of start building equity and increasing your savings and whatnot, it does offer other opportunities to grow your portfolio, whether you guys are buying more properties together or on your own. And with this property that you guys are purchasing for the first time, you guys might be able to refinance this property and take out equity from this property later on after it's appreciated past a certain point. So there's so many different things that you guys could do, and it's just kind of like this first property is like the first step.
Perfect.
Well, that's really great to hear because I feel like we speak to both of us. Financing is a little daunting, so it's kind of reassuring to have support along the way for sure.
Thanks, Anna. We
Thank you so
appreciate it.
much.
Bye.
Well, it's starting to rain out.
It's pouring.
Huh? Still, it was a pretty good day, no?
Yeah, it was a very good day.
Yeah, I learned a lot.
We invested in real estate, rain or shine, guys. So what are you thinking? Are you buying in on this idea or what?
I think we're definitely seriously considering buying in.
Yes, it definitely has really piqued our interest for sure.
That's amazing. I see a lot of myself in you guys when I was your age. So I want to give you this, which is $1,000 to help you get to your goals.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're very
Means so
welcome.
much.
And thank you for the tour and all the advice. You know, really helps a lot, means a lot. So.
Yeah, I mean, you've been a huge inspiration to us, and that's a huge reason why we wanted to start getting into this, is seeing what you've done. So thank you so much.
Well, listen, the future's very bright for you if you do this well. So I wish you a ton of success. And as soon as you get the property, let me know. I want to know where this goes, okay?
Okay,
We
we'll
definitely
keep you
will.
updated.
All right. Well, and now we got to run through the rain. But it's all worth it because the butter tarts are in the car.
All right.
Hey, so after touring that duplex property, we unfortunately didn't get that, but we really still like the idea that the property offered, living in one unit, renting the other. Feel that would be really great for us for starting an investment and also moving out as well.
Yeah, it's the perfect option for us. We are actively looking. We're actually putting in other bids. So wish us luck. We're hoping to break into the market very soon. So fingers crossed.